Hello, Sagittarius. This is Lynn from DevineCentral. I am here with your tarot reading for the month of March 2022. Let's pull a card on various aspects of your life and just see what Spirit has in store for you for the month of March. Why don't we do that? I'm using the Sun and Moon Tarot by Vanessa DeCourt this month. Oh, there we go. Nice light little deck for coming into our spring. I've already shuffled. Let's go ahead. We've got Strength for Work. Here is our, we're going to be looking at finances, personal relationships, and love. This is friends, family, and social life, and we're going to end up here with our personal growth, be it physical, emotional, or spiritual. Then we will ask Spirit for a little bit of guidance for the month of March. Let's get started. We are going to start with the Strength. It's interesting. The Strength card's coming up in the work position. That tells me that a situation is going to arise that is going to require someone that's level-headed, that deals well with the pressure, is going to have to step in and calm the situation. And I have a feeling that's going to be you. So strength comes up, and of course, we're talking about strength of conviction and strength of character, not physical strength. This is looking the problem straight in the face and saying, let's come up in a very compassionate, kind, and calm way with issues, with ideas that could resolve whatever the issues are. So this is a lot about just being the voice of reason in some situation that's going to come up at work. That's what I see for you for this month for work. Eight of Wands, we got a lot of stuff coming in. And I don't know if it's going to be revenue flying in. I don't know. Extra revenue would be nice, right? Or if it's going to be extra expenses flying in. The one thing about the Eight of Wands is as a card in the tarot deck, it doesn't tell us what's coming. It says look around you, because it's usually just, things are coming in hot, information is coming in full speed ahead. We just need it to all align and figure out where we're going. So I think that that there might be a lot of stuff coming at you this month. Just kind of sit back and don't jump at the first thing that comes along. If, let's say, a big expense rears its ugly head out of the blue, don't just jump in. Do your homework. Do a little research. You've got time. Slow down and make sure that whatever expense that you have to pay for, that you're getting the best deal that you can. Same way, use that news that's coming in, because it's there. The information is there for you. You just have to use it. And same with income. You got a few extra bucks coming in. Don't just jump out and spend it for fun. Take the time to see what all your avenues are, because there will be plenty of them. As far as your personal life, your love life goes, we have the Seven of Wands. I'm thinking more this is going to be for people that are not currently in a relationship, and you're looking, or you have somebody picked out, and I think that you've probably, you're ready. You're ready to take that next step. You've already done some things. You've gone out. You've done a few things to improve yourself and to improve your chances of finding somebody. You've done all this work, and now it's like, gosh, it's a seven. Sevens are all about being retested. And I think that there is a chance that, I don't know, maybe there's some criticism coming from some of your friends or something, and it's kind of keeping you in one place or in one spot. And I think you're keeping people at bay. And that's not necessary. I think you need to lighten up and trust the process, that there's going to be people out there for you, and you just have to keep looking, and you have to stay out there. So, you just take those tests as they come, and just, use the strength that you have from work to see your way through. If you are in a relationship right now with a significant other, this is a card. It's going to be a card of defense. It can be a card of defiance. Maybe someone's expecting something from you, or You are going to be defiant for some reason. It's like, I'm not going to do it. I don't care what you say. So I think there might be a little bit of tension in relationships this month. But you know what? Oftentimes this card comes up really when we're being criticized. And it's like, we get defensive, and then defiant, right? And that's where that comes from. This person is standing her ground in this picture, and she is fighting off the criticisms, fighting off the tensions or whatever. But she's got all this expansion behind her. She just needs to turn around and walk away. And I think that that's the lesson. I think that before we say and do things that we can't take back in a relationship, I think it's important that we realize there's going to be tensions, and there's going to be, challenges, and there's going to be debate oftentimes, and we just need to deal with it in a mature adult manner, and not just go out and say whatever we have to say and then have to worry about how we're going to take it back later. Okay, a little bit of tension this month in relationships. Your relationships, on the other hand, with your friends and family are going to be, your social life is going to be a lot better. The card is named Success. It is the Six of Pentacles. This is oftentimes about sharing what we have. And I don't see this as sharing finances. I see this as sharing your time and your energy and your expertise in some area with somebody who needs it this month. So keep an eye out for that. Someone will come to you and ask for your help or your opinion or something that you actually can give them. And I think it will make you feel terrific. It will make them feel terrific. It's giving what we have to other people. It's how we stay in good standing with the universe, right? Because the universe keeps perfect score. So when you can give to somebody else, then do that. And quite often, my husband, I will offer to do something for someone. It's really not a big deal, and for me. And my husband will say, "Why do you do that? Why are you always offering?" I said, "Because I'm paying it forward. Because I know the universe is keeping perfect score." So that's what this is about this month. As far as your personal development and your personal growth, listen. Forget about all the extra stuff and all the things that you feel like you have to do to improve your health and your psyche and your spirituality. Just set it all aside for 1 month and have some fun. You need to call people that you have not called in a long time, and you need to say, time to meet up for drinks or dinner or lunch or coffee or whatever it is. But you need to get people together. You need to touch base with people you haven't seen for a while. That is as much healthy as a good diet or a good exercise regime. We have to keep our hearts whole and happy and healthy. And one way that we do that is by spreading and joy and giving ourselves joy. And I think that is that abundance that we feel when we can give, and it makes it easier for us to open up and want to do other things for ourselves. It gives us that energy when we have that kind of joy in our life. And I think this is your month for friends. So where are we, Spirit? Where are we going? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So when the Wheel of Fortune shows up, I always believe that the spirit guides that are all around us, they only want the best for us. And they're always trying to guide us to the good and direct us away from the bad. And so when the card comes up, it means things are going to be turning up for us. And I think that if you have lived a good life, I think that, and if you've been paying it forward, I think that it's going to come back to you tenfold. And you know that what they say, the Wheel of Fortune, goes around and round, right? But it's a 10, and it's going to come back to you tenfold. I think that this month, I think it's going to be a little bit about adapting. Oftentimes, when the wheel, if you're on the outside of the wheel and it's going round and round, you're feeling every bump and every everything that comes with that. If you can center yourself inside that wheel, then it's going to be much easier for you to withstand the craziness that occurs. So I recommend that you do that this month and try to adapt to your situation, make it through, and I'm sure that it will be fine. I am done with the reading for this month for you. I hope that it resonates with someone. And if you have any comments, please feel free to share them on this or any video. I respond to them all. And I also would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to this channel. That is how people can find me. And thank you very much for stopping by. Remember, I have my Wednesday mailbag readings. And if I don't see you at one of those, I will see you next month. Bye-bye.